Hello, welcome to my video. Today we are going to make the most beautiful cake. You won't regret it because this is a never done before cake. Anyone who has made it before is lying to you, just like your parents lying about was your real father. We are going to be making a real Roblox cake, real life real. Before you start, you must know that this tutorial sucks and I spent hours on it. The baking size is unreliable because it grew and spilled and burnt my oven. Let's begin by combining sugar and butter in a stand mixer. You will be needing 150 grams of butter and 330 grams of granulated sugar. By the way, don't ask me to do math for you because I don't know how to convert. Start mixing at a medium-high speed. Combine until creamy but don't overcream. It should look pale like this, and should be kinda creamy. Don't expect actual liquid cream. Lower the mix speed and add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then add 2 eggs one by one with mixing in between. It should look like this at the end of combining those 3. In another bowl, combine the dry ingredients, 245 grams of all-purpose flour, 85 grams of dark cocoa powder, 12 grams of baking powder and soda, and 4 grams of salt. Then grab milk and pour it into a cup until it reaches 250 grams. I don't know if it matters if you use almond milk or other alternatives, but I used 1% milk. Please do not create your own milk unless you plan on eating the whole cake yourself. Pour in a little bit of the chocolate mix into the batter and mix. Once combined, pour in a little bit of milk and repeat. And then end the pattern with dry ingredients just how you started it. This is how your batter should look. Now place your batter in the bowl where you combined your dry ingredients. Or you can be extra and use another bowl, but that would make no sense and you would have more dishes. I forgot to record this or take pictures, but in a separate pan, boil 250 grams of water and immediately pour it inside the batter. Do not wait before pouring, as the water would then turn cold and your cake will not grow correctly. Hand mix your batter until it is fully combined. Your batter should be liquidity, so don't worry if you think it's wrong. Now here's the tricky part. Do not fill it up like I did if you are using a 9-inch round cake pan. Instead, fill it up halfway. Use the other half with a second 9-inch pan and it should have the equal halfway amount just like the other. If you are wondering why, it's because when I filled it up like this, it spilled in the oven and it smelled like smoke for a while. Set your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Once ready, put in the 2 cakes and bake for 1 hour approximately. For the 3rd layer, I would suggest dividing the recipe in half, as this one makes 2. I could not make a 3rd one as I burnt my oven, and making a 3rd one would cause some bad stuff. Hooray! Your cake is done. Now place the 2 into a freezer until cold, which is around 30 minutes. Once cold, remove it out of the pan, trim the edges, and stack them. Then place into the fridge for a few minutes. Now look at this cool magic trick. Whoa, now it's pink. I wonder how that happened. He'll show you right now. Use 3 containers of pink strawberry frosting and beat it with a hand machine mixer until light fluffy pink. Use a little over half of white frosting and do the same in another bowl. Cover the cake with pink and put it in the fridge so it will stick. Once after a few minutes, I would say around 10 minutes, put the white frosting around the borders and place cherries. And then voila! Your very own Roblox cake. Now if you only made 2 layers, Photoshop your 3rd one and pretend online that it's free. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this ever does blow up, I will make more tutorials on game bakeries. Please like and subscribe and enjoy making your very own Roblox cake.
Got me jumping like